The lady I'm about to introduce is an artist. She is best known for her expressive, wide-eyed children. Although she began her career in art as a child growing up in Tennessee, she is now a resident of Honolulu. Let's welcome Margaret Keane. How much you're here doing it. Did you hear what Joe played on the way out, Joe Harnell? I fell in love with you the first time I looked into their eyes. He's right on the ball, Joe. You started painting as a child. Did you begin doing the keen eyes at that age?
No, but I was always interested in drawing eyes. I used to draw eyes on the margins of my school books, and I started taking art lessons when I was 10.
Can you hold this up closer, please, as you talk?
All right.
The wind is making it a little bit muffled. You had, about a year ago, you held a paint out somewhere in California, wasn't it?
Yes, in Union Square in San Francisco.
Explain that to me. What was it all about?
Well, I had just announced for the first time publicly on a radio show in San Francisco that I had done all of the Keane paintings and not my ex-husband. And this Bill Flynn, a reporter for the San Francisco Examiner, thought that Walter and I should appear in Union Square and have a paint out to decide who had done the paintings, since I said that I had done them. So he arranged it, and Life magazine was there, and all the different newspapers and TV stations, and they someone in the audience played High Noon.
A paint out, I see.
And of course Walter didn't show up.
Well, that kind of explains who did all the paintings. And you moved here how many years ago to
In
Hawaii?
1965.
It has to have influenced your work, has it?
Oh yes, it has. I think we're going to show some of my paintings.
Indeed we are, yes.
And you can see how some of them, the colors have gotten much brighter. And
you've painted some celebrities, and I think it was, didn't you do Jerry Lewis and his entire family?
Yes, one summer I spent the entire summer painting Jerry and Patty Lewis, 5 boys, 4 dogs, and 3 cats. All in one painting, and all dressed in clown costumes.
In clown costumes, all of them. Now, how do you paint dogs and cats if they don't stand still?
Well, you follow...
My cat would stand still because she's very brilliant, but just generally, how do you paint dogs and cats?
Well, you follow them around the room or crawl around on all 4s.
Wasn't one of your paintings in a collection of an FBI most wanted man? That's the most fascinating story I've ever heard.
That was really something. I had a show in Houston, Texas, in the Shamrock Hotel. And the last day of the show, Sunday, this very well-dressed man, very sophisticated, came in and really wanted one of the paintings. He said the next day was his wife's birthday, and he was flying from Houston to New Orleans, and he wanted to take the painting for her birthday present. So it was Sunday, and I couldn't cash his check, and usually I wouldn't let someone take a painting in an out-of-town check. But I thought, well, he looks honest, so I'll let him take it, and he loved the painting so much. So a couple of days later, we got the check returned with a note to notify the FBI. So we did, and this man was on the 10 most wanted list, and for 2 years, they'd been trying to catch him all over the South. He'd been cashing these checks. And so then about 2 months later, we got a letter from the chief of police in Austin, Texas, and said they had the painting, they were returning it, they had caught the man, And it turned out that the chief of police's daughter had gone to a party in Austin, Texas, at this penthouse, and she had seen the painting. It had been in the paper in Houston, and she remembered the painting, and she walked into this man's apartment, and fabulous apartment with paintings and a grand piano and everything.
All on rubber
And here was
checks.
this painting on the wall, and she told her father about it that night, and he sent 2 policemen over, and they arrested him on the spot. And then later, Joan Crawford bought the painting.
That's marvelous. We better show the paintings because I feel a little tiny bit of drizzle in the air. Hate to say that because I'm in Hawaii, but they're just tropical showers. They come and go. Now, okay. Margaret, can you tell about this?
This is called The Observer, and
Oh.
I brought these paintings from my gallery here in the Sheraton Waikiki Hotel. And this is a typical one with tears and big eyes.
Gorgeous. We're not giving out prices, sir. We're not going to tell the prices. Next one, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my. Look at this.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
This is called The 3 Faces of Eve, and this painting has caused a lot of comment. They had a convention in the Sheraton Waikiki of doctors recently, and they were very intrigued with it, especially the psychiatrists. They were trying to explain it and figure it out. And
Doctor,
also,
what do you read into this? I see you squinting and looking at it.
the eye.
It's a piece of masterfully done work.
Yes, it is indeed.
Thank you.
What inspired something like that, Margaret? Why did you decide to do the... Oh, here's
well, this one is
Of course, this is...
Duke Kahanamoko. This is a portrait that I finished about 3 months before he died. And of course, he was Mr. Hawaii,
yes,
you know,
he was.
and always will be.
It's a beautiful painting. Is
He
that
was-
your own collection, right?
No, this painting was commissioned by Kimo McVeigh, and it hangs in the state capitol now. We
It's
just
gorgeous.
borrowed it today.
That's gorgeous. Thank you. Next, please. Oh,
This one is one that has certainly been inspired by Hawaii.
I should say.
And you can see how much brighter the colors are getting. This one is wet, in fact.
Oh, really? Yes, it is. I shouldn't have touched it. You got a little something on the frame. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at this.
This painting is Reborn, that's the name of it, and it's sort of, it could be 2000, the year 2000, or a lot of people read different things into it, but actually I sort of thought of them as souls and being reborn.
All right, thank you. Next, please. Oh, this is incredible.
This is one of my favorite
Oh,
paintings.
my. Here, let's get it over here so you can see.
This is Miley. I didn't have a model. She's really a composite. You know, when I paint a painting, I don't really know how they're going to turn out. I just sort of, I kind of get lost in them when I paint them, and I lose track of time, and sometimes I'm very surprised how they turn out.
Will you please pan from the painting to the young lady holding it and get a close shot?
She could be a model.
She could be a model, indeed. Margaret, they're just lovely, and I know people all over the world know about you and admire your work, and I'm one of your great admirers. You had a sketch
you.
there which I want you to show because I was intrigued with this. Thank you very much.
Yes, I don't think you
What is
know
that?
what this is. This
No, I
is a
don't. I want to-
surprise. I sort of did my version of you as a little boy with big eyes.
Oh, is this me? Oh, wasn't I, darling? Margaret Keane, thank you.